What's up, guys? Sleepy Jirachi here, and today you can see my whole desktop. We are going to learn how to get Diancie in X and Y. Now, this isn't just Diancie. This includes how to make any Pokemon you want shiny, how to one day in the future get Volcanion and Hoopa. You can get Latios and Latios's Mega Stones. You see, if you didn't see from my other video, I have a Latiosite right here. I have Latiosite right here. Here's shiny Diancie. I have a whole bunch of Diancies over here. Diancies. As well as that, I have made all of the Kalos Legends shiny. All the available ones at the moment. And to do this, it is no simple task. Now, we are going to go over a few things. And first of all, we have this. You are going to need to get this, the Power Saves 3DS, the Action Replay Power Saves 3DS. This is what you need in order to basically do anything. It's not actually attached to the 3DS. It's actually a separate component here that attaches to your computer and plugs in your card, and it reads it into this program, which I will show you shortly. Do not buy this. This does not work with your 3DS. It says works with 3DS. It will work with your DSi games on the 3DS, but it will not work for 3DS games. So make sure you get this right here. Power saves, action replay power saves for 3DS. This is essentially what allows you to do almost anything you want. Okay, so as you can see, we have a bunch of stuff that we have already done. I'm going to take this Honedge, who is Kalos born, 6 IV, very nice, what you would want to be a shiny, and I'm going to put him in the second slot here. Now, I'm going to show you how to not only make him shiny, but also get... Now notice there's no delivery people in there right now. I'm also going to show you how to get other fun stuff like Diancie. Okay, so we're closing the software now, and I'm just going to go ahead and take the game card out, and I'm going to put it into the machine that came with the Power Saves 3DS. Now that is right here. This is the program for that. You have your options. You have to buy it. You can buy it at like a Walmart or something, or you can get it on Amazon, as I just showed you over here. This is I will link it in the description. This is where I got mine off Amazon.com. There's Amazons for many countries, so I don't think you really need to worry about not being able to find it. But maybe not in your language. I don't know how that works exactly. Now, we insert the cartridge, and right here is the PC cartridge. This is my original save before I even started any of this hacking nonsense, just in case I ever wanted to go back to it. This is every time I've actually done something with the card. So, like if you mess up your game, if something goes wrong, you can just skip back to an older save, which is really nice. This would be where they keep other people's saves that are like preferred, as in maybe like someone completes the Pokédex all the way. That would probably be found under here. It would be their whole new save, though. It wouldn't have to do with your save. It would be replacing your save almost, and it would be good to back it up. But they don't have any for this game yet. Now, these are the codes. Right here, you got 999 cash, 999 battle points, 999 Pokemiles. You can max all that nonsense out. They have to maximize your items, you just put them in that slot, and then you check this, and it'll make it a lot. This is where you get the Latios and Latiosite. Now you can get 999 Master Balls. This is for slot 1, so it'll replace whatever's in slot 1. It has all the Mega Stones, and then right down here, it has the Latiosite and the Latiosite. Those are very important. That's how I got them. They have this for like your HP, what haves use. The berry codes to max out your berries. This is the shiny Pokemon code. Now, in box 1, well, I put Honedge in the second, and you'll see why I put him in the second slot in a second, but in a second, that's kind of funny. Um, right now, we're just going to hit turn second Pokemon in box 1 shiny. Now, that should turn Honedge shiny. This is unshiny, which only works for the first Pokemon in box 1, but this will turn it back to normal because when you shiny a Pokemon, if it is your own Pokemon, it'll become as if it wasn't your own Pokemon. And in order to reverse that effect, you have to unshiny it. So if you wanted to like re-nickname it, you would have to unshiny it. It would become yours again. Maybe go nickname it, do whatever you want, and then you would have to go back, put it back somewhere in box 1 between 1 and the 10th slot, and re-shiny it, and it wouldn't become yours anymore. But it's still shiny. It still has your OT. This is box 1 slot 1 Pokemon modifier. This will place this Pokemon in there. Now they only have Diancie, which is totally and completely fine because that's all we really need right now. Someday I'm expecting them to have Volcanion and Hoopa here as well as in the Wonder Card slot, but for now they only have Diancie. We're going to do a level 1 Diancie in box 1 slot 1, and then under Wonder Card we're also going to do the Diancie Wonder Card. Now that is all the codes we can do right now, so we hit apply. It reads the cartridge, uploads my save. Now the server process is modifying my save game in order to apply what I asked it to do, basically. So we just have to wait for that to go through. Just take a little while. Okay, now it's downloading the save back to the computer, writing the cartridge. That once that finishes, we should be completely fine. Now it brings you back to here. That means it's completely done. You can X out of this completely. So we're going to take the card, back out of the card reader thing that connects to the computer, put it back in my 3DS, and put it back in this thingy-mabobber. Now, we're going back into the game to see what we actually achieved here. This is not a 3DS emulator. This is just a capture card for my 3DS. So don't worry about the emulator nonsense. It doesn't exist yet. Now, you notice this lady's here. We can go to her first. She says, "Good evening, I've got a mystery gift," and she gives you Diancie. Now, if you want to see Diancie's event, you would have to go to my other video. But for now, I already did it, and you can get the Wonder Card as many times as you want, but the event only happens after the first time. Okay, so now you see we have this. Okay, let's go over here. We just got this Diancie from her. It comes in a Cherish Ball because it's a Wonder Card event. We can put it over here with the other Diancies that I have. It always has, this is a fun little fact, it always has defense, special defense, and speed IVs. It can sometimes have a fourth. The other 3 are random, I'm pretty sure, but those 3 are always the IVs that it has flawed or maxed out, flawless, whatever. Now we go back to here. Here's another Diancie. This one's in a Master Ball. I don't know why they did that. I guess it doesn't really matter, though, because I also have, this one from a Master Ball, and then this one from a Master Ball. That's level 15 one. I didn't check these ones' IVs, so I'm pretty sure it's probably flawless anyway. And here is who was normally a normal Honedge, is now Swordsy's the shiny Honedge. Now, this is obviously a lot cooler looking. This is what I did for a few of mine, such as this, and this, and this, and this. I didn't train any of these yet, except for this one. This one's fully trained. But, makes them look nicer. That's how I got these shinies. That's how I got this one shiny, is just by putting it from the 1 to 10 slot, and then just hitting the shiny button. So now we have this shiny Honedge right here. 6 IV shiny Honedge, so that's really simple, really easy. And then that should be everything. So, thanks for watching, guys. I hope this helped. If you have any questions at all, make sure to leave a comment in the, down below, and I will try to answer as many as I can. If you maybe need help, like searching for the power saves or anything, I know they do stock them in certain Walmarts. I'm not sure where around the world, maybe, but in the US, they probably have them in Walmarts. The one I went to was sold out, so I just bought it off of Amazon, and it came in like 3 days, so wasn't that bad. So yeah, that's basically it. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this really helped. And make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you want, and I will see you guys later.